Non-attachment Part 3. Practicing sometimes thinking. Sometimes thinking is as simple as adding sometimes to your statements about yourself. So instead of saying, I'm a runner, which is a definitive statement, you say, I'm a runner sometimes. This eases the feeling of attachment over time because you're changing the way you speak to yourself, see yourself, and think about yourself. Not only is it less rigid and open to change, but it also tells you something powerful. Who we are is always changing. And if things are always changing, we can't hang on to them. Instead, we can allow them to change gracefully. This opens grand doors to the type of a trader you evolve to become. You don't stay a noob forever. You go every day with every new opened and closed position. Your closest loved ones won't notice at first, but trading changes you in more ways than you can imagine. For those long in the game, you know the changes I'm referring to. Over time, you embrace interdependence. Humans are inherently social creatures, and despite our desire to be seen as self-reliant, our successful well-being are deeply interconnected with those around us. Studies suggest that recognizing our interdependence, particularly in competitive environments like academia, can lead to more successful and fulfilling outcomes. Once again, the online stock and crypto trading communities are the perfect playgrounds to exercise these creative licenses. Instead of competing, consider the benefits of collaborating in forms of observation, exploration, and discovery, and peer-to-peer education. This shift from a win-to-lose to a win-to-win mindset significantly enhances our personal and professional relationships. Think about it. You interact anonymously with strangers all over the world, and sometimes these bonds turn from months into years. Non-attachment can allow you to see the value in feedback for growth, instead of feeling criticized, unworthy, or playing catch-up. Remember, online opinions and P&L posts are subjective. You rarely know the true story behind it. Non-attachment becomes an inner guidance to know when to run with the pack and when it's time to disconnect and run with the wind. As we progress in our careers or age, it becomes easy to close ourselves off to new ideas or feedback, especially when it challenges our self-image. However, staying open to feedback is essential for continuous growth and adaptation, especially the feedback loop you receive when you close a position. Remember, in the end, trading is a solo sport. We mingle together online, but each press the buy and sell button in solitude. Over time, letting go of the need to always be right and actively seeking input on improving your behaviors and aligning them with our values leads to profound personal development. Now, challenge the norm. In I'm Normal and Other Lies We Tell Ourselves, Stephen Hayes asks us to question the concept of normal. We foster a healthier self-view by letting go of societal benchmarks for things like mental health or intelligence and focusing instead on personal progress. Compare yourself to your past achievements and set personal milestones based on your unique journey, not against a supposed norm or other traders and their posts. You don't know the reality of things behind the screen. Focus on the present. When learning new skills, such as playing a musical instrument, the joy often gets overshadowed by future-oriented goals like performing and mastering complex pieces. In the trading world, instead, immerse yourself in the present moment. Concentrate on the here and now. The trade you're hunting in the moment. Do not shower yourself in thoughts of prior failed attempts. Breathe. Feel your heart rate. You're in hunting mode, so focus on the target, like watching it through a scope. Forget everything around you, because right now, the only thing that matters is the state of your mind and what you do next with your ammo, when to pull or hold the trigger. Our mouse, Wacom, or phone is the only tactile sensations of the activity. like the feel of the guitar strings and the sound of each note. Our notes are the candles on the screen, and we must tune in very carefully to hear the beat. This mindful approach enriches the learning experience and keeps us centered and calm, making the process more enjoyable and rewarding. When you focus on each trade, consider multiple perspectives. Seeing the world only through our lens limits our understanding and increases conflict. Viewing situations from multiple perspectives, as in stay flexible. I tell a lot of my trader buddies who are resident bears or bulls. First, make all of your candles one single color. And 2, invert your chart. Remove the attachment of being a bull or a bear. Keep both outfits in your wardrobe, and when it's time, release the bear claws or slip on the bull horns. The market could care less which way you make money, so why not play both sides? This broader understanding helps us move beyond our ego-driven views and fosters a more empathic and comprehensive approach to interactions and decision-making.